I've been up way too long, clock just hit 3.
What's going on YouTube? It's Mount Blue here. Today we're going about a slap and pop on the bass guitar. Slapping and popping is a technique that was popularized through funk music in the 70s and 80s, but nowadays you kind of hear it in all genres of music, from rock to R&B, and pop music as well. So slapping and popping, the terminology is slapping is when you use your thumb and you're slapping down on the bottom strings here. And popping is when you're using your index or middle finger to pop out a note on one of the two upper strings. Right? So it just adds a bit more energy to your bass line and really emphasizes the notes. First thing that we want to learn is hand position. So traditional bass player hand position is up here with your palm on the body of the guitar. When we're slapping and popping, you're going to want to bring your palm over the strings just like this, okay? That's the hand position. And when we're slapping, what we're going to do is find the sweet spot on the side of your thumb right here. That's the point where you're going to make contact with the string, and practice the motion kind of like you're twisting a light bulb, like that. So you're rotating your wrist and you're trying to hit the sweet spot on your thumb, okay? So just like that. Alright, so if you're learning the technique for the first time, an easy way is just to kind of warm up. Just like that. And then as you get better and better, you can kind of increase the intensity and the amount of force that you're putting on the string to really slap it. Alright? When we're learning popping, what you're going to do is pick a finger, middle or your index finger, and you're going to pop the note out. So you're going to pop and flick the note out and really try to put some force behind it. So as opposed to just playing it like this, we're popping the note out. Alright? So usually you're going to use slapping for the bottom two strings, and you're going to pop on the upper two strings like that. Alright? So how to use the technique? The easiest way is through octaves. On the bass guitar, octaves are very simple. So you're going to pick a note either on the E string or the A string, one of the bottom two strings. And what you're going to do is find the octave note, one octave above. So usually, the easiest way to do that is if I'm playing 5 right here on the A string, I'm going to go up 2 strings and play a 7. Okay, so just add 2 frets. Just like that. Okay? So if you're playing in a band and you're playing a bass line that's really simple, you can use the octave technique through slapping and popping to kind of bring more energy out of the bass line. So for example, if the bass line was like this, you could implement slapping and popping with the octaves just like this, okay? So those are the basics when it comes to slapping and popping. The way you implement it after that is really up to you. You can use it however you like or however you think sounds good. It's a really fun way of jazzing up songs that are a bit boring for the bass player, especially if you're playing in a band. Sometimes you're kind of just there and you're kind of just, running through the same notes the same way. It's a really fun way of just bringing a bit more energy to your bass line. So that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys learned something new and are able to implement slapping and popping into your bass playing. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below and subscribe to my channel for more musical content. I'm going to be making more Ableton tutorials, more bass lessons, and some guitar lessons. Other than that, stay safe, have a blessed day, and I'm out. Peace.